You know, you can take that off. You don't have to live in fear anymore. Oh, you know what? You're right. Let me just... Yeah, you're right. Finally, I got somebody to freaking listen to me. In fear of what, though? I'm sorry? You said you don't have to live your life in fear anymore. In fear of what, though? In fear of dying of COVID. Isn't that why you're wearing the mask? I mean, yeah, but like, death by COVID is not really my primary concern, and I feel like you should at least be able to articulate what people are afraid of. COVID, I just said. No, I mean, like, the things COVID causes, like heart diseases, cancers, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, type 1 or 2 diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, smoking, chronic kidneys. Hold on. This is the wrong list. It's the one they used to leave us to die. Hold on. No, sorry. This is the one that's correct. I get them mixed up because they're so similar. But yeah, heart problems, kidney damage, cognitive decline, mental health issues. Oh yeah, type 1 or type 2 diabetes. Then there's the autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, systemic lupus. Death is like the last one. Well, I could just worry about me. Other people could worry about themselves. Well, you know, you might want to worry about your parents or your elderly relatives. Listen, I'm no contact with them, so what they do is not my problem. Who the fuck cares? Oh, well, the law. The law cares. What are you even talking about? Yeah, so in several states there are these things called filial responsibility laws where the state or sometimes private entities can go after you to take care of your parents financially if they're impoverished. Given how much healthcare costs, you know. Oh my God, look, there's so many of them. They can't do that. I mean, they can, and given that we just spent the last 6 weeks with Republicans trying to diminish Medicaid, Medicare, and social safety nets as much as possible, they'll probably rely on this more and more. Plus, fighting the wokeness of going no contact with your parents fits in perfectly with their culture wars, so I would hope your parents are taking it seriously. But they said COVID was over. Yeah, and in the same article, they said one person dies every 3 to 4 minutes of COVID. So... what? Yeah, and I didn't even start on, like, the increased risk of dementia. Dementia. Yeah. And then, you know, of course, you've seen Black, or as Kenny Barris likes to say, Blackish. You put all those things in the blender of the American healthcare system with all of its biases, right? And your experience with long COVID is directly dependent upon who you are in American society, you know? But you are right. We cannot live our lives in fear.